You're not actually inconsistent. I know that's what you've been telling yourself, but it doesn't even make sense when you really think about it. Because how are you consistent with the gym? You show up, you do your workouts, even on days you don't feel like it. And somehow you're also consistent with your hair routine. You oil it, you deep condition, you do all the steps, even when you're tired. So clearly, you can be consistent. But when it comes to that one thing that could actually change your life, suddenly it's, I'll start tomorrow. You're tired, you don't feel like it. You need to plan first. So what exactly changed? It's definitely not your discipline. It's certainty. With the gym, you don't question if it works. Same with your hair. But this new project? This one you're starting because you want to change your financial situation? There's no guarantee. You've seen other people make money doing this exact same thing. You know it's possible. So you put in the work. And because you're a perfectionist, you don't just post. You refine, you tweak, you obsess over every single detail until it's perfect before you hit that button. But then, nothing happens. So it hurts because you poured your soul into it. You see people whose work isn't even as good as yours getting engagement and money. And your brain asks, am I actually even as good as I thought? Am I missing something? Once that doubt takes root, every step feels heavier. Then it gets worse because you told people about it. Friends, family, anyone you wanted to impress. I mean, it must have felt amazing at first. The support, the nods, the encouragement. But then you hit the middle. That ugly middle. The part where you're working 10 times harder than everyone else and seeing zero results. So when they ask, how's that project going? Are you making money yet? Saying, I'm still figuring it out, feels like admitting failure. So you start avoiding the task. The task becomes linked to embarrassment, not just effort. And suddenly, you're not just working against the project, you're working against your own ego. That's why you stay consistent with the gym and your hair, because they are maintenance tasks. They are safe, predictable, and comfortable. But growth tasks, the ones that could actually change your life, they're terrifying. Because they require you to be okay with being good enough while the world might ignore you. You're not inconsistent. You're just exhausted. Exhausted from putting in 100% of your effort into something that hasn't proven itself to you yet. But here's the hard truth. Other people aren't winning because they're better. They're winning because they were okay being good enough while you were stuck trying to be perfect. Until you learn to keep going, without certainty. Until you learn to post the good so you can eventually reach the great, you'll keep showing up for everything that maintains your life and avoiding the one thing that could actually change it. The certainty you're looking for? It isn't at the start. It's at the finish line.